So type 9, the holy idea associated to type 9 is holy love. And this holy idea is said to be the reason behind creation itself. So the Creator created creation out of love. So it's almost as if it's the holy idea that existed before everything else existed. When nines get in touch with the holy idea of love, they sometimes report that they see love as a constituent part of everything there is. Just like that, the thing behind the existence of everything. They look around and they see colors. And actually, at that stage of development, they see colors that do not exist in our fields of vision, of personality, when we see only with the physical eyes. Sometimes they say that there are tens of thousands more colors than we are able to see in greater reality. And they see the inherent positivity of all that has been created. And they see the shining state of all that, the aliveness state of all that. And they can't help but laugh and feel a whole lot of happiness, actually together with a lot of joy. And every single second becomes a celebration of creation. And then when they look at a mirror, they see the same. They see that they are love themselves. Actually, they see that they not only are love, but they are lovable. There is no such a thing like I am less than others, which is what happens with nines when they fall back down into the fixation of indolence, which means a little bit like I am less. I don't need to take care of myself. I can come second or third. Or I'm not as important as my siblings, as my friends, as my peers. Or I can't be as big as others. Or even something like I can't show off. I can't differentiate. Which is all coming from indolence. This fixed belief that I can't be big and I can't realize my full potential. In holy love, that doesn't exist. And in holy love, nines cease to just smile and they laugh. The state of being of an average nine, not in touch with essence as much, is a state of being warm, being comfortable, being cozy, but not exactly vibrant, not exactly alive. The state of essence for a nine is completely open, vibrant, and in a way ecstatic. And then when it comes to the heart, when it's totally open and subject to a beautiful flow of life force, that heart wants just one thing. That heart wants to engage in the right action, which is the virtue associated to point 9. Right action being, my heart is a compass and it knows what is the one thing to be done right now. And when I say that, I'm saying indirectly that all the rest is not to be done right now. There is one and only one right thing to be done. This one thing sometimes is for myself. And I shouldn't lose energy when I look at myself. And the loss of energy when I focus on myself is one of the ways that sloth manifests as the passion of 9s. But it's not only that. It's also a right action when I am starting a new process for the whole, in a way that I'm helping revolutionize something, change things around here. Because we are all asleep and just perpetuating stuff, doing more of the same. It's true that 9s are the masters of doing that, but we are all doing it. So 9s in essence are the ones that come and say, enough, let's start anew. And because of that, here's something for all 9s in the group to own. If you are a 9 and you keep working, you will need to become a disruptor, a conflict-making person, someone who brings challenges, who confronts. That's what 9s are about in personality. Right action does this. There is no such a thing like a 9, in essence, being a person who's very soft and nice. No. 9s are not like that in personality. They look at you with fire behind their eyes, with a lot of strength in their bodies, a lot of blood flowing all through their veins. But if you look closely into their eyes, they are also mad of something else. They are mad out of the fact that they are in touch more directly with divinity. And they are doing things on his behalf. And sometimes love is not too gentle or too romantic. Sometimes love has to do with producing some harsh moments. Who am I to idealize what a right action is? I don't know anything. And when 9s lose that state, they fall down into this state of numbness, of anesthesia called sloth, in which I don't think straight, I don't feel straight, even my sensations get puzzled, and I just go with whatever is already happening, like making the operation keeping flowing. And as things are not very good around here, I'll just keep in doing the stuff that is not very good. I'll just be contributing to the overall miserable level of awareness that we all are in. I'll not be doing my part, which is actually a sin, the sin of sloth. Not doing my part, falling asleep when I need desperately to wake up if I want to help a complicated situation in the planet. There is no time. Life is coming closer, death is coming closer and closer to all of us at each second. There is no time. If we did a contemplation of death a few times every day, we would not have the posture of not doing our part. So 9s are about waking up, standing up, owning my part, and go do it. Right action is an unstoppable willingness of the heart to go do what's needed. While sloth is diverting to all other activities that are not important, so that I don't go do that one important thing. That's what sloth is. So it's to be expected when we work with 9s that we see towards the end of the work people shining bright with a lot of energy.